Okay, everybody, welcome to the Makers United Circuit Band parts layout. Some of you are going to be quoting for manufacturing some of these parts. Some of these parts are already manufactured. So you can see there's a stack up here on the drawing that we're using. We're actually going to use this as a placemat. And this shows the final assembly. I'm going to step through the assembly in a moment. But some of the parts are manufactured for us, including the slap band we're having manufactured. And then some of them are already ready to go, like these Chicago screws and nuts already made, the battery and the LED, we buy them as is. But some of you are quoting tooling and manufacturing processes for these different parts. So I'm going to step through those real quick and talk about the function. The black foam oval, MU5, is a black foam part currently. It holds the slap band on. It has these oblong holes because it needs to slide over the top of the Chicago nuts, and it can't rip off. So the strength of the foam not ripping off is important, and you'll see that in a moment when I assemble the part. Then we have this white foam hex. That is to reflect light up towards the MSI logo and to give a little cushioning for the LED assembly, which goes into this plate, the clear battery frame, MU3. It means Makers United 3. The battery and the LED go into that. You can see the shape of the battery and the LED. It holds it in place right underneath the logo. So then we have the battery and the LED. Those are being purchased, and we have sources for those already. And then we have the thin diffuser, which used to be Mylar, and now it's paper. And it actually has the MSA 8-bar on it in one version. This is probably the version we're going to use. It diffuses the light so you don't have a bright dot of the LED right in the middle of the MSI logo. This is a museum board version of the MSI logo top plate, MU1. Some of you guys are quoting laser cutting this out of stainless steel, and then some of you are quoting it out of paper with a foil top, and then some of you are going to be quoting a die cast part of this. There's two different versions of this. The early version that some of the die casters may have received and some of the laser cutting sheet metal folks received is the one that has the 8-bar in it. We found out this is probably pretty expensive, and it's also going to be really hard to cast those thin sections, so we eliminated it, and then we moved the 8-bar down to the diffuser. Then you have the two Chicago screws that hold the assembly together.